Want to know how you can very easily and very inexpensively create your own artwork at home? I'm going to give you 4 ideas to do just that. Stay tuned. I'm Erica Hansen with House of Hansen. I am a certified interior redesign specialist, and I teach people how to use things they already own to create a home that they love. Stay tuned. Today we're talking about artwork. Changing up your artwork is one of the easiest and fastest ways to really infuse some personality into your house, because you can customize it to whatever your interests are, whatever colors you enjoy the most. So let's talk about my first idea for creating artwork with things you already own, and that's through using books. Here are a couple of ideas. So I've got this book called The Little Book of Hygge. I love this book. It really informs a lot of what I do in life and in my house. And so I could so very easily take either pages from this book or copies from this book. I mean, look at this cute little spread right here. I could frame a little spread from this book that really represents the elements of Hygge and showcase that someplace in my house, in my home office, someplace where I can look at it and feel happy just thinking about Hygge, because it's such a joy of mine. Or here's a good idea. I have a dreamer's dictionary. I've had this for years. My friend Rhonda gave me one when I was working for Gateway many moons ago. And I've kept it all this time, but what about any kind of like special dream that you have, like a weird dream that sticks with you? We all have those, right? Cut out the meaning of that dream, like go through, figure out what the elements are, the important things that kind of inform what that dream was about, and cut it out and make a collage. So simple, so easy, and most importantly, it's meaningful to you. Okay, and next we're talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is nostalgia. So let's look at what we might own that could really make us happy every time we look at it, because it brings back great memories. What about CDs? This is a great Depeche Mode CD. You could either do something with the artwork, which is very similar to what a lot of people do with vinyl or album artwork, but in compact disc form, or you could do something with the CDs themselves, which apparently I can't get this open, but if you could do something with the cool CDs themselves. I mean, a lot of them have like cool colors and designs, even the back sides that were like that cool CD retro reflective rainbow kind of thing happening. Use the CDs, either frame them, hang them from something that hangs from the wall and almost make like a wall installation out of it. Super cool idea. Or same concept as I said before with the vinyl, but with 45s. Did you guys ever have 45s? This is a Van Halen 45. I honestly don't know why I was still listening to 45s when Van Halen came out with this album or this single. I was born in 74, which means I kind of missed the vinyl, sort of, because by the time I was old enough to collect music, like, we didn't care about vinyl anymore. But for some reason, I have random 45s around the house. I have a Run DMC vinyl as well, little 45. So use 45s. Again, either the artwork, make a collage out of it, or the actual albums themselves. But 45s are kind of interesting because they're small. Here's a fun one. I used to be obsessed with the 90s supermodels, and I had all of their workout videos. So I've got Cindy and I've got Claudia here. Could you do something with a shadow box or something really fun where you frame these old vintage VHS tape covers, even doing something with, again, the VH tape inside? Like, you could even, like, you know what you could do is you could take these VHS tapes apart and use all of the actual tape inside to kind of dangle from a dowel, or do something really fun with cassette tapes in the same way. So get some nostalgia going, because, you know, when we think about these things from when we were kids, don't we just automatically feel happier? It's great. Vision boards. How many of you made a vision board as part of your 2024 resolutions? I did with friends. This is mine. What about actually framing this and putting it not just in a place where you can look at it every day like they always tell you to do, but making it like a central focal point of your home, or of your bedroom, or of your home office? Super fun. I've got my own personal connections to all of the stuff that you see here. Here's Pamela Anderson over here. I'll be 50 this year, and she's like sort of an icon of mine when it comes to aging well. But you can put together your own collage of magazine clippings, anything that really speaks to you, but don't just like leave it laying around or throw it in a closet. If this is meaningful to you, frame it, do something with it, showcase it for people to see when they come over. It sparks conversation, and again, it just lets people know who you are. It's great. Okay, last tip, and this one's a fun one. It's using vintage jewelry. Shadow boxes are great, frames are great for something like this. If you've got any vintage jewelry, don't just leave it sitting in a drawer somewhere collecting dust. Get it out, look at it, admire it, let people see it when they come over. You can, use something really fancy and formal like this, or maybe you've got something that has a little more color that matches with your decor. This is a great piece of jewelry that you could frame and put someplace where people could look at it. You can also do pegs, and don't just use pegs like you would in your closet for jewelry storage. Maybe put it by a front entryway or by a back door, like create an actual installment that uses jewelry as a focal point. We all, well, maybe not all, but a lot of us have jewelry like this laying around our house, maybe something that was passed down over the generations. We don't want to just leave that stuff sitting in a drawer. We want to get it out and enjoy it. And that's the perfect way to do it, display it for people to see. There you have it, guys. 4 ideas for very easily and quickly creating unique and interesting artwork that you can put in your home that will let people know a little bit more about who you are, because that's one of the things that really makes a home feel like it's yours. It's by making sure that people understand who you are and what you like and what you're about when they come over to visit. And most importantly, it surrounds you with things that you love, things that you cherish, things that bring back great memories, things that put you in a great mood. And that's what we all want in our homes. And that's what Redesign can help us do. Don't forget, if you haven't joined my email list, go to houseofhanson.style and subscribe. And in exchange, I'll send you my cheat sheet with my exact 10-step formula to redesign any room in your home this weekend. Please go to houseofhanson.style and sign up. Be sure to tune in, because I'm here on YouTube every week with tips and tricks for redesign, and I'll be back next week with a whole new episode. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.